Hey guys, back with another video for my addicted blogging channel. So in this video we will see the always on display which comes as the default ones for the Amazfit GTS 3. So although the watch faces has their own always on display, but you can choose some of the always on display as the default ones. Also we will see whether we can make the always on display brighter if we increase the brightness. We will see the outdoor visibility of the always on display. At the same time we will also see whether we can use the always on display as a standalone watch face which will be always on, and also the options which you can use to put the always on display on the watch, and whether can you switch off the main watch face to save power and use the always on display all the time on the Amazfit GTS 3. So as always, this video will be a sick video guys, and if you are taken to say as to don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel and hit that bell notification up, because I will be making more videos like this. First of all, to use the always on display you need to connect your watch with the Zape app, and the options to activate the other always on displays are only available in the Zape app. So once you connect, you need to come to the profile section in the Amazfit GTS 3, and here you will get the option of watch settings. So here you will get also the option of display and brightness. So previously in other Amazfit watches we don't have this option in the Zape app. These are newly added options, and in Amazfit GTS 3 we can change the always on display as per our choice, because there are many default always on displays. So let's see how to change. So there you will get the option of always on display, and in the always on display you will get this watch face style. So watch face style or follow current watch face, so every watch face comes with an always on display, but you can turn it off to enable the always on display which are by default. So if you select one of the always on display, you will see it will not change instantly, but what you need to do is you need to just click this crown once, and the next time the always on display which will be displayed will be changed to the default always on display. So this time when this watch face will be switched up, you can see the always on display has been changed, and there are these 5 always on display which you can keep anytime as the default always on display. So always on display also you can change how it will be set. So enabled you can set it all day, or you can set it turn on automatically, scheduled turn on time, or off. So all day means all the time the always on display will be turned on. Turn on automatically means that it will be turned on whenever you will be wearing the watch. Scheduled turn on time means you can set the time when the always on display will be turned on. So here you can set the start time and end time, and also there is an off option. So I will recommend you to keep it turned on automatically. That will save a lot of battery up there. And also if you want to keep the always on display always on without turning on the watch face, you can do that by clicking on this option which is the lift wrist to view info to off. So you also have the same options here. So if you turn it off, what will happen is always on display will be always on, and if you just turn your wrist up and down, the display will not light up. So the always on display will be always visible on the watch, which looks really great. And if you want some other information, you can definitely click the crown and get that information from the watch face. Definitely this is an useful feature to keep the always on display always on, and also it will save a lot of power because your watch will not display the full watch face with the brightness on in the Amazfit GTS 3. And now let's see whether increasing the brightness increases the always on display brightness of the watch also. So this is an important feature, because always on display are not visible in the sunlight generally on the watches, because it is made to save power as it will be always on in your watch. So let's increase the display brightness. So here you can see I have increased the display brightness, and the brightness of the always on display is also getting increased. But the fact is this watch is designed to save power as much as possible. That's why whenever you will be turning on the watch face to view some other information, it will bring back the dimmed always on display, because this watch needs to save power as much as possible. So if you see the always on display now, again it has been dimmed off because it has to save power and give you the maximum performance and maximum benefits of this smartwatch. So let's see how is the outdoor visibility of the always on display in the Amazfit GTS 3. and let's see how well it performs under direct sunlight. So it's a sunny day outside and you can see the always on display is still on your watch, but I don't think it will be visible under direct sunlight because the sun is very harsh today and it's a sunny day out here. And if you just turn on the watch and see the display, let's see whether it is visible or not. So you can see the display is visible under direct sunlight, although the always on display is not visible, but still the always on display is an important feature, and definitely it saves a lot of power and gives you the important updates on the always on display watch faces of Amazfit GTS 3. So definitely these are the ways you can change the always on display and keep the always on display always on in the Amazfit GTS 3. There are a lot of default always on display which looks good, and that's it guys. I wanted to show you the benefits of always on display and the types of always on display which are available in this Amazfit GTS 3. Hope you have liked this video. If you like this video, don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel and hit that bell notification up because I will be making more videos like this. Thank you guys. Have a great day. Thank you.